Right. Part one. Who was my baby daddy cheating on me with?
I'ma tell you the truth.
Okay. So, baby daddy was cheating. Full disclosure, we've been separated for 3 years. But anyways, beyond that, who was he cheating on me with? Like, because look at me. I'm confused. But anyways, make this long story short, the phone is ringing past 9 o'clock, and I'm like, hold up, he sleep. Let me answer. Hello. He sleep right now. I'll have him call you in the morning. Straight up, that's how I answered it. He sleep right now. I'll have him call you in the morning. All right, click, hang up. She called back.
What?
Because she's unhappy. She called back. I answer again. Hello. I said he sleep. He'll give you a call in the morning. Well, why are you answering his phone? Because it's past 9 o'clock. And we have a no ringing, no phone calls past 9 o'clock rule in this house. And he sleep right here beside me. And I'm telling you, you kept calling, so I answered, and he'll call you back in the morning. That's it. Like, that's it. That should have been done, cut, done. So you too busy. Y'all was doing y'all thing. Stay over there. But ain't no phone calls past 9 o'clock coming over here. All I can say, if you're a side bitch, know your role, play your part.
The principle of the whole thing. It's principalities in this.
For every beautiful woman in the world, there's at least one guy out there who's tired of clapping her cheeks.
He ain't lying.
Femininity is not conditional. If you have a vagina, you should always be feminine. If I'm dealing with a man, I'm gonna be feminine regardless. If he is too soft or weak for me, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna move on.
Right.
But I'm not about to start acting like DMX.
It's true that a woman is either a feminine or unfeminine. It's not a light switch that can be turned off whenever they want. Even if they tried to, sooner or later they will have to revert back to being masculine. They can't help it. It's in their DNA. I think that's probably why they can't stand feminine and agreeable women. They look at them as weak and a pick-me. I personally think it's because deep down they know that men undoubtedly are very much attracted to femininity.
Okay, so ladies, we got your list about what makes a man sassy. We heard y'all out. Now the fellas are saying, well, you need to make a list about what makes a woman masculine. Okay, so I got it right here. This is what the fellas are saying that makes y'all masculine. Number one, if you have more than 3 brothers, you're masculine. You're gonna do a handshake right there on the spot. If you work at a warehouse, you lifting boxes, 50 pounds, you masculine. If you play the video game, you know Call of Duty better than us, you masculine. If you listen to trap music, drill music, you know new songs coming out before we do, you're masculine. If you gamble on FanDuel, how you make more money than us on there? What's going on? How do you know that? Masculine. If she drive with the seat leaned back, one hand on the steering wheel, you just cruising through the city, you masculine. If you wear Timberland boots, you masculine. If you're a CEO or working in jail, you're masculine. If you ever been to jail, you masculine. So why was you even in there, shorty? If your knuckles got more bruises than his, you masculine. You've been fighting too much. If you be at a dice game, crouching down, really getting busy, you masculine. If you work at Walmart, Waffle House, IHOP, you masculine. Those type of jobs you usually gotta fight. Ladies, and that's the list, all right? That's what the guys were talking about. That's what make a woman masculine. Hey.
I would also add the following to that list. If she's a smoker, firefighter, police officer, mechanic, construction worker.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody.
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out.
What?
And I was like, "Wow, this is different." On the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Emotional, damn it.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was, he corny. but he really did everything that we want.
I know you can't make this shit up. Nowadays, if you're a gentleman, you're automatically labeled and considered corny. I remember last week I was checking out at a local supermarket, and suddenly I heard a woman who was waiting in line literally shouting, "I'm an independent woman, I can carry my basket myself," verbatim. When I turned around, I could tell she was yelling at what appeared to be her boyfriend, and as Dave Chappelle once said,
Chivalry is dead, and women killed it. Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
So, real quick, the 9 o'clock rule was because after 9 o'clock, the baby was asleep, it was me and him time. Second, I answered it because the phone kept vibrating. And yes, I'm going to pick it up. We right here in this bed together, okay? Third, I brought stuff to the table. So don't think just because, oh, I'm pretty. You ain't got to lie. I can't get cheated on shit. Like they said, Beyonce get cheated on. But I brought shit to the table. My table was not empty, baby. I had the plates, the napkins, the silverware, all that shit. I even brought the food in the pots, okay? So, whatever with that part. And I was not annoying. Every day if he wanted to. Every day.
Kiss, 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 kiss me once, kiss me twice. Oh, yeah, ooh la la, sexy boy.
So he just did it because he wanted to cheat. And that's what men do. If they want to cheat, they will.
Exactly.
and to put things in perspective, she's an OnlyFans girl, and as you know, those type of girls can't be taken seriously. Just have your fun and keep it pushing.
I find it a little icky when there's an older man dating a super young woman. It seems a little weird.
It gives you the ick?
It does, yes. It gives me the ick.
It says give you that ick.
It gives me the ick. Like I said,
So it's fine if they have casual and never talk again.
if they're just hooking up, that's their right as consenting adults. Where I get concerned is when the older man is trying to like look at this person as like their wife, and this poor girl who's like 21 years old has not even experienced any life in any way, shape, or form. That's just not going to work out well. That's just my opinion.
Wait, hold on. So just to be clear, less predatory, less bad if the guy her and never talks to her again. But when the guy wants something a bit more serious, that's where you have a bit more of an issue.
I think that them trying to date long term and like her become a wife at 21 years old to somebody who is double or triple her age is creepy.
How dumb can you possibly be? I mean, in her mind, it's okay to clap them cheeks, but if you're looking to have a committed relationship, that's where the line is drawn. Make it make sense.
Smart. Before I came to America, I didn't understand why so many American men came overseas to Ukraine to be wife.
Okay.
So for me it was very strange why men go so far away, spend so much money, and etc. And today I understood why. So I think because we have much bigger family values, and we love to feel like a woman, and we love to see the man like a man. And I think I'm a bit older than all of you girls, and I can tell you in my 36 years old, I love when men care about me. I love sometimes when he tell me what to wear, because it's a care, it's a love. How man else can show you the love? If he just wanna fuck you, he don't care what you're wearing. Believe me, he don't care. He just come and fuck you and leave. But if he care about you, he tell you, baby, please do this, do that. So this is care, this is kind of love. So just appreciate it.
Definitely, that was a mic drop moment right there. I know what she said is perceived as a foreign concept and hard to comprehend to a lot of women, which is precisely why so many men have decided to grab their passports and travel abroad where traditional women and family values still exist.
These older women dating these little boys is out of control too. Seeing a student walking down the hallway arguing with his phone, I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? He turned his cell phone and said, see, this is my teacher, I'm at school. And it was an older woman, so I thought it was, his mom or his aunt. Then he hung the phone up or whatever, and he was huffing and puffing. I'm like, what your mom mad about? No, it ain't my mom, Mr. Mitchell, that's my girl. Yo, girl. And she had this little boy so in his feelings that he couldn't even function. I know he didn't do nothing for the rest of the day. So again, we talk about in society protecting our girls as we should, but man, we need to protect our young boys too, especially when we know how much adversity that young black men face in society, and for them to have to mature and grow and be providers, protectors, and be there financially. They don't need that kind of toxic vibe.
Let's not forget that older women can prey on young boys too, but that doesn't get the same exact attention that would be given if it was a male teacher dealing with a young girl, which is equally diabolical.
Yes!
I just hope he did something about it, and definitely the parents should have been informed of the situation. And with this, I conclude this video. Please like and subscribe, as it will greatly help the channel. And until next time, be safe and stay legal.